I'm going to show you today how to use your calendar more effectively that you may already have on your computer. I'm going to teach you how to share it with, let's start with something personal, like with your spouse. That way you both can be on the same page of what's going on. You can also do this to share your calendar with students or even colleagues. You might have a grade level team that you want to put some things on the calendar so you keep organized. Go to gmail.com in your browser and sign into your HoltonKS.net account. Click sign in. And then you'll see your email. What you have to do is go over to click the icon here and go to calendar. And I'm just going to so you click on calendar, then the next thing you do is go down to settings. This would show you what your calendar looks like. If you don't use iCal or calendar, you can also see your calendar from the web. But we want to go in and change some settings, like set up a new calendar. And so what you do is you get into here, you see general calendars, setup and such. So what we're going to do is scroll to the bottom and kind of look, go over to calendars rather. And you can see I've got my personal calendar. I've got a bunch of other calendars that I've set up over time. Colorado and Central, I helped set them up. But we're going to set up a brand new calendar. We're going to call it grade level team. And you could write some description if you want. I'm not going to do that. You can share it with specific people. We're not going to do that either. We're just going to choose people that we want to do. Not going to make it public. We're not going to share it, make it everybody on earth see it. We just want to do Gloria, and I'm just going to do. You can keep entering all kinds of people that you want in here to share it with. You can see that I can make changes and manage sharing. Gloria can too, and you just add. And I don't think there's actually a limit, so you could potentially put your students in one at a time. You just put in. You can start to type the first letters and then you can get in there and just select their name, but I'm not going to do that. So I've set up a calendar basically with Gloria, and you click create calendar. Oops, I must have typed in, so I forgot to erase that. Click create calendar, and right now you both have a calendar that you're sharing, and that's about all there is to it. And I created it. It was called grade level. It took me a while to figure that out. It was called grade level. So you can see that it's here. It'll also be in your calendar program. So anything you put on grade level will be seen by that other person. If you go, oh, I need to add somebody, you're in calendar, right? Go back over here to settings. Find your calendar under grade level team. It took me a while to remember what I called it. And then you can come down here over to where it talks about sharing, and you could say, oh, I don't want to share this with Gloria anymore, but I do want to share it with somebody else. And when you do that, now when you share it that way, they'll get an email and says, hey, I want you to, would you like to see this calendar and work together on this calendar? And it works pretty slick. So to review, let me go back over it again. You go to gmail.com, pull up your email through your web browser, click this icon here, go to calendar, go to settings, click on calendars, come down to grade level team, and you can enter in, oh, it's a second one up here, and you can enter in the email addresses that you want to do when you want to share it. And it works really slick. Try one. You can even have people outside of your domain. So like tsextra@gmail.com is not a school. That's my personal one. And you can even put people in there like that. You may get an alert that says, hey, do you really want to do this? But it's pretty straightforward. Give it a whirl and see if you have any questions. Just let me know.